Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Daha önce bütün serilerini 2 kere bitirdiğim, tekrar oynamak istediğim Mass Effect serisini hazır evlere tıkılmışken tekrar oynamak istiyorum. Oynarken de bunun videosunu çekmek istedim. En iyi oyun listesi yapsam kesinlikle bu listede olacak bir oyun benim açımdan. Serinin birinci oyundan başlayacağız arkadaşlar. Tüm DLC'leri de dahil Andromeda'dan çıkacağız. Hadi bakalım, patron çıldırdı. Hep beraber başlayalım. Önce kariyerimize
Welcome to Alliance
başlayalım bakalım.
Military Database. Classified information requested.
İlk 3 serisi Türkçe altyazılı olacak. Önce karakterimizi bir
Establishing secure
geliştirelim.
connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Ben daha önce hep kadın karakter oynadığım için tekrar
Please log
aynısını
in
yapacağım.
to access your
Adım
profile.
her zamanki gibi Jezabel Shepard. Ondan sonra karakterimizi oluştururken 3 siyah saçlı. Her seferinde farklı karakterle oynayayım diyorum ama olmuyor.
Warning,
Alışkanlık.
data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Şimdilik bunu dünya doğumu yapıyordum her
Confirm
zaman.
psychological profile.
Savaş
Confirm
kahramanı,
military specialization.
asker.
Confirm facial identification.
Görünüşümüzü değiştirelim. Tutturana kadar. 100. Yüzümüzü güzel yapmamız lazım ki oyunun 3. serisinin sonuna kadar aynı yüzle oynayacağız. Bu güzel. Ben rengini açalım birazcık. Yere koyuyor muydum ben acaba? Hatırlayamadım. Tepeye baktınız mı? Bir ortala ya. Oyun kalınlığı. Öyle yüzü de iyi. Yanak genişliği. Güzel. Elmacık kemiği de fena değil. Kulakları açık küçültelim. Kepçe olmasın. Gözlerimizi, göz şekli güzel, göz yüksekliği iyi, göz genişliği de güzel, derinlik iyi, kaş iyi, yandan bakmak da iyi. Artırsa yok, iyi ya, kaş yüksek, göz rengini mavi miydi? Ha, yok, mavi yapıyordum. Çene güzel, çeneyi hiç elleme. Ya kızım bir dur ya, bana bak. Heh. Çene derinliği iyi, bunlar da iyi, tamam. Ağza hiç girmiyorum. Burun biraz geniş mi? Ya iyi bu. Tamam. Saçımız sanırım buydu. Saçımız buydu. Kaşlar biraz ince mi? Böyle daha iyi. Saç rengimiz siyah. Saç rengimiz de siyah olacak. O tamam. Tam tutturdum. Makyaj yapıyor mu? Hı, iyi. Yok ya. Göz farı tahtı. Buydu. Tamamdır.
Profile reconstruction
Allah tam
complete.
tutturdum. Jezebel Shepard.
Identification confirmed.
Savaş zorluğu normal mi yapsak? Normal yapalım. Bunu kendi otomatik atlasın. Uğraştırıyor çünkü. Atlıyoruz. Otomatik atlet kabul. Hadi bakalım.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Anderson adam ya. ...2148 yılında kaşifler Mars gezegeninde daha önce uzay yolculuğu yapmış eski bir uygarlığın kalıntılarını buldular. Daha sonraki yıllarda bu esrarengiz eserler en uzaktaki yıldızlara yolculuk edebilmekten okuyamadan kaçtı ya. Portallardan bahsediyor gemilerle atladığımız. Normandy.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Oyunda bol bol diyalog olacak arkadaşlar. Yani oyunun yapısı bu.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass
Yani
and destination.
%50 diyeyim aksiyonla
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
oyundaki diyalogları.
All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Portallardan portala atlayacağız.
3, 2, 1.
Bayılıyorum şunun sesine.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the
Oyunda
official
arkadaşlar
story.
konsey var.
Only an idiot believes the official story.
Bu konseyin de nasıl diyeyim? Spectre'ları var. Spectre nasıl diyeyim? Müfettiş mi diyeyim? Yetkili. Tabii biz şu an Spectre değiliz. Seçtiğimiz diyaloglara göre iyi veya kötü kişiliğimiz gelişecek. Ben genelde iyi kişilik olarak gidiyorum. Daha karlı oluyor. Bir de ikinin sonunda faydası oluyor. Ne demiş Joker? Evet, resmi açıklamalara göre yalnızca bir aptal resmi açıklamalara inanır. Ne desek?
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Orta davranalım, duydum.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Codex dediği oyunda açtığımız her şey hakkında bilgiler veriyor. Ekipmanlarımız, açtığımız gezegenler, ırklar vesaire vesaire. Tabii ben bunları okumaya kalkmayacağım. Bunları okursak bir ayda bitiremeyiz biz bu oyunu.
telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged
İlk
right along
etapta
with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give your...
oyunu
Congratulations,
öğretiyor.
Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top
Konuştukça
covert
yeni
agents.
konuşmalar da
Why send
açılıyor.
a Spectre?
Ya,
A Turian Spectre?
Gene kanalda
Shakedown
incelediğim
run.
Vampire diye
Doesn't
oyun
add
var. Aynı onun gibi.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security
Bunları
leaks
okumak
too.
önemli.
Plus,
Normalde
there's
sıkıcı
Nihilus.
gelebiliyor ama
It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
yani oyunu şöyle düşünün. Film gibi düşünün. Bu şekilde bilgileri aldıkça, konuştukça oyun çok daha zevkli oluyor.
For what?
Damned if I
Her
know,
şey hakkında
Commander.
bilgi alıyoruz.
We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a
Görevler de
do-nothing
açılıyor
mission. He's
konuşurken.
treating this shakedown run too seriously.
Yan görevler
Something
açılabiliyor.
big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a
Kimin
Turian.
hakkında ne düşündüğünü de
We're an alliance
öğrenmek
vessel,
önemli.
human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Gidelim bakalım.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders.
Doktorumuz.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Eden Prime'dan bahsediyor. Onun
You're from
hakkında
Eden
da
Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it
bilgi
like?
alırız.
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at
Peki
the lights from
bunlarla
the main
konuşmazsanız, bu
settlement.
soruları
It was
sormazsanız
gorgeous.
hikayeden
But
eksik kalıyorsunuz.
when I got older, I
Onun için
realized it
çok
was a little
önemli.
too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost.
Resmi,
Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Resmi yetkisi yoktur diye ama aslında var. Yani Spectre istediğini tutuklayabiliyor. İstediğini serbest bırakıyor.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their
insanlardan
ranks
da
for
hiç
years
Spectre
now.
yok şu ana
So
kadar.
far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off
da
an entire
çıtlatıyor
enemy
bizi.
fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Sormuş muydu?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Ay yanlış
Only what
bastı.
I've... Spectres don't have
Protect
any...
it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the
How do you
law.
control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Ya bir
Those
de her
C-sec
konuşmaya
grunts
da
wouldn't stand a
seslendirme
chance.
yapmışlar.
The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Gelin bakalım kaptanın yanına. Ya. Silah çektik. Eyvah eyvah. Şunlara bir bakayım. Bu harfiyle de inventory'e giriyoruz. Tam bomba patladı. Olur öyle acemilik daha. Uzun zamandır oynamadım. Bakalım bakalım Spectre'le.
Commander Shepard,
Artist.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard.
Konuyu da
The
unutmuşum
galaxy
biraz.
can be a very
Tam
dangerous place.
hatırlayamadım şimdi.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about
Geldi
time we
Anderson.
told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far
Adamın
more
dibi
than
bu
a
işte.
simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me
Allah'a
in, Captain?
yatalım bakalım.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Ruhin dedikleri de çok eskiden yaşamış bir ırk. Güçlü bir ırk.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their
Bence
legacy
gibi
still
olmuş.
remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Mısır piramitleri
But
gibi.
Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Ha, Yüzüklerin
Sharing
Efendisi'nde.
that beacon will improve relations with the Council.
Orada da
Plus, we
insanlar
need their
mahvediyordu
scientific
yüzüğü.
expertise.
Alıyordu.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not
Her
the
yerde
only reason
insanları
I'm here,
kötülüyorlar
Shepard.
ya.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander.
Haksız da değiller
He's
ya.
here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a
Konseyin gözüne
candidate for the
girmek için
Spectres.
biz de görevdeyiz.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really
Teknolojilerini
knows how or
arıyoruz.
why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible.
Geçitleri de
We all
onlar
owe the
yapmışlar.
Protheans a great debt.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon?
Allah
What
pek iyi
if
bir
it's a
şeyler
weapons
öğreneceğimi
archive?
zannetmiyorum da.
We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking
Suç
an Alliance
örgütleri de var
ship.
oyunda.
Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were
Prime'da
ready
da
to face the
insanların
challenges of
kolonileri
settling
var.
new worlds,
Dediği
to forge
gibi.
a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Gidelim artık.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Eden Prime çarşamba pazarına dönmüş.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Başımızın belası geldi.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
Neydi onlar?
Just goes
Soaring
dead.
miydi?
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Peki tek kötü şey her şeyde her bölümünde
Engaging stealth systems.
silah sistemlerinin değişmesi, itemlerin değişmesi. Bir de farklı, iki de farklı, üç de farklı.
Your
Bir
team's the
alışıyorsun,
muscle in
ondan
this
sonra
operation,
tekrar
Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the
yeni
dig
bir
site.
sistem geliyor.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the specters, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Hadi bakalım.
We are
Biraz
approaching drop
aksiyona
point 2.
girelim.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Silahları çıkaralım. Tıbbi jel kullandım ya. Salak gibi. İlk yardım da o. Kendimi de iyileştirebiliyorum. Başkalarını da iyileştirebiliyorum. Yani takım arkadaşlarım. Ve burada. Oyunda en önemli şey siper almak. Bir de space tuşuna basıp işte buradan takım arkadaşlarınızın silahlarını, kendi silahlarınızı, sniper, pompalı vesaire gibi, ondan sonra silahlarınıza diyorum, skill'leri kullandırabiliyorsunuz. Delemezseniz onlar kendini kullanıyor. Onu seçtik zaten. Bir de işte takım arkadaşlarınızı nereye konumundarsınız onu seçebiliyorsunuz. Atıyorum siperler var. Siperlere yerleştiriyorsunuz onu. Yani normalde oynadığımız için ona pek gerek kalmayacak ama
Oh God, what happened here?
gene de ara sıra ihtiyaç duyuluyor. Ara sıra derken aslında daha fazla ihtiyaç duyuluyor da. Patlamış mısır gibi onlar da. aşağı atlıyorum ya. Silahımız ısındı.
All targets down.
İyileştireceğiz büyük ihtimalle. İnşallah tıbicili vardır. Bunu kullandık. Aa.
Right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Bırakmayız kardeşim biz.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Takım arkadaşımızı yüzüstü. Önce bir erdemlilik aldık. Buradan takıma girdiğiniz zaman skill puanlarınızı dağıtabiliyorsunuz. Şeyler kendileri otomatik dağılıyor. Yani skill'lere göre işte yakın dövüş mü, uzak mı vesaire. Yoksa söyleyin. İlk yardımcı medik diyorlar. Hangisini alacaksınız ona göre puanları dağıtıyorsunuz. Burada da erdemlilik var. Erdemlilik düştüğü zaman gibi kötü oluyorsunuz. Kötü kişi oluyorsunuz. Saldırı tüfeğine verelim. Genelde bunu kullanıyoruz. Sonra bir de savaş zırhına verelim. Bu üçgene geldiğiniz zaman neler açılıyor. Burada da hainlik var. Bu gibi. Tamam. Buradan arkadaşlar başta çıkarıp takabiliyoruz. Burada da silahlarımıza modlar düşecek görevleri yaparken. Burası da görev günlüğü, quest yani. Bu görevlerimizi de bu ek görevler de alıyoruz da şu an yok. İleride buralarda olacak ek görev, ana görev. Yani ana görevler burada çıkacak. Ne kadar çok yaparsak o kadar tecrübe puanı alıyoruz. Daha da adamımızı güçlendirebiliyoruz. Otomatik kaydediyor zaten. Oradan da kayıt yapabiliyorsunuz. İşte F5'ti sanırım. Yanlış mı hatırlıyorum? F6'ymış. Hızlı kayıt yapabiliyorsunuz.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Buradan devam edelim. Aslında sniper da çok işe yarıyor ama. Sniper skill'ini arttırmadığımız zaman hedef almak çok zor. Hop.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Burada bir tane daha var.
Clear.
Temiz. Bu da Ashley Williams'tı. Demin gemideyken ekranda görmüştük bunu. Bunlar da Get. Hadi ayrı bir ırk, robot ırkı. İleride bunların 7 seceresine ineceğiz. Koş koş. Ya elim hep R harfine gidiyor.
Gunnery Chief
Ah,
Ashley Williams
alamadık
of
ya.
the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Hala tır soralım ya.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Teselli edelim biraz.
This
ya.
isn't your
Bakalım.
fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am.
İyi davrandığınız
We held our
zaman
position as long as we could.
adamların
until the
size
Geth
daha bağlı
overwhelmed us.
oluyor.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
Ama ilkinde işe yarıyor muydu bilmiyorum. İkincide yarıyor da ekstra görevler açılıyor.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Soralım bakalım. Getleri soralım önce.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're
Yapay zeka.
synthetics, non-organic
dedi,
life
yapay
forms
zeka.
with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few
Bu
centuries ago.
oyunlar da
They were supposed to
ileride
be a source of
gelecek.
cheap
Onlar ayrı bir
labor,
ırk.
but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the
Baktan
Perseus
ipucu
Veil.
veriyor şimdi de.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me
İşaret
everything you know
kulesi.
about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to
Getler
secure the site.
de
I don't know much about the beacon
peşinde
itself,
olduğumuz
but I heard one of the researchers
artefaktın
say this to be the
peşindeler.
biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Hadi gidelim.
Move out!
Ne oldu lan? Niye sinirlendin? Şimdi. Burada aldığım silahlar şekilde biraz zahmetli oluyor da. Şimdi şu bizim silahımız, bu seçtiğimiz silah. İyi ise sarı veya yeşil oluyor. Kötü ise bizim elimizdeki kırmızı olarak gösteriyor. Yani şu an yeni aldığım silah daha iyi. Eski silahımız gördüğünüz gibi kırmızı. Burada bunlara mod takılıyor. Şu an tabi pardon, mod olmadığı için takamıyoruz. Bakalım.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
İşte zırt derici mermiler aldık mesela şimdi. Ah, skill yerine girdim yanlışlıkla. Saldırı tüfeği almayacağız. Zırh. Bunda 20 biyolojik koruma var. Hasar kalkanları da daha iyi. Biz bunu giyelim. Sonra silahımıza mod takacağız. Kimyasal mermiler zehir hasarı veriyormuş. Zırh delen kimyasal alalım. Şu an çok ağır zırhlı bir düşmanımız yok. Kime verelim zırh delen mermiyi? Buna da zırh delen mermi takalım. Ben devam edelim. Kaydımızı da alalım. Hızlı kayıt. F5'e aldım hızlı kayıt. F6'dan benim programda çakışıyor. Ekranımı açıp kapıyor.
I smell trouble.
Yeşil olmaların nedeni zehirleniyorlar. Zehirli mermi taktığım için.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. Impaling...
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spot.
Anda hal hatır sorabiliyoruz. Adamların üzerinde mavi çıktığı zaman mavi varlar. Sürekli itemleri kontrol etmeyeceğim. Tek tek alıp da kontrol edince zor oluyor. Sıkıcı oluyor. Belli miktar biriktirip kontrol etmek daha iyi oluyor.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
Adamlar robot yapmışlar. Silah ısındı. Bomba. Yorumları duymak için diyor. Az önce söylediğim şey.
We should move, Commander.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
İçinde bulunduğumuz alanla ilgili ipucu gibi bilgiler veriyor. Sağlık aldık. Bir tane de yoldu. Ne yapacağız? Ne yapacağız? Ya şuna bir sağlık verelim. Ölecek. Spectre değil mi bu? Serum çok şerefsiz ya. Bu çok işler açacak başımıza.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Gitti.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Şimdi hazır derici mermi verelim. Deri atış. Kendime de seri atış alayım. Böyle Space'de olunca daha taktiksel oluyor. Daha güzel oluyor. O yüzden kısa yol tuşlarını atamıyorum. Oh. Nerede o? Oo, bu taraftaymış ya. Çatışma ortasında olmaz diye konuşmuyor. Ha, bunları patlatabiliyoruz.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Bir etrafa bakayım, dur. Ben önce bir ne almışız? Mızrak. Yok, bu iyi değil. Keskin nişancı tüfeği. İsabet oranı düşük ya. Dur. Teknik koruması yok. Önce bir ellerimizi dağıtalım. Biraz daha güçlü düşmanlar vardır ileride muhakkak. Bunları otomatiğe aldım zaten. Bunların silahlarına bakalım. Allah'tan silah değiştirirken modları soruyor. Kalsın mı kalmasın mı? Bir daha her taktığım silah mod koymakla uğraşmıyoruz. O yönden iyi olmuş. Verelim. Sana bir şey vermeyelim. F5. Bizim cesede bir bakalım. Artistik yapıyordu gemide.
He's a Spectre. He was with us in the north.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
İşaret kulesine
We
ne
were told
oldu?
a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right
Ama
after he killed
maşallah
your
her
friend.
şeyi görmüş.
I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Arazi.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just
Arazi
like all
olmak
the
iyidir her
others.
zaman.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about
Gemiyi
this
soralım.
mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Hadi gidelim.
We need to find that beacon
Diğerlerini
before
zaten
it's too late.
anlattı ne olduğunu.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Bu videoyu burada bitirelim arkadaşlar. Bu başlangıç olsun. Bir dahaki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.